Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Linda, and this is For the Record, Your Honor. Just the other day, Chris Cooksey, had dropped a video, and he just gave a little bit of an update himself. It is interesting that Racer X all of a sudden comes out with a Instagram post and now an article, and look who it's written by Davey Coombs himself. So let's see what he has to say. There have been some developments in the ongoing dispute between the Lawrence brothers, Hunter and Jet, and their former agent, Lucas Mirtl. You may recall the Lawrences, who both ride for Honda HRC Progressive Team, had fired Mirtl as their agent in January, claiming we became aware of and in possession of evidence of misuse and misappropriation of our personal funds by our agent Lucas Mirtl for his benefit. Here's that story. Mirtl was also dismissed from the Wasserman Media Group, WMG. He then went on the Pulp MX show on January 27th and told Steve Mathis that he denied those allegations. And you could read more from Mirtl's side and his Pulp interview here, and he has a link. 3 days later, the Lawrence brothers filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court in Florida, claiming that Mirtl had spent significant amounts of money, estimated to exceed $600,000. Fast forward to March 14th, the Lawrence brothers voluntarily withdrew their complaint in the same U.S. District Court in Florida without prejudice. According to a social media post by WMG's Jacob Hayes, this morning the court case was only dismissed in federal court due to both parties, the Lawrences and Mirtl, being non-U.S. citizens. Also, complicating the matter is the fact that the plaintiffs and the defendant live in different states, Florida and Texas, respectively. However, that was not the end of the dispute, because the Lawrences had already filed their lawsuit in the Circuit Court of the 6th Judicial District Court in Pasco County, Florida, back on March 3rd. That means the case is now a Florida state case instead of a U.S. federal case, so this situation is still ongoing. On March 7th, the Pasco County clerk posted a summons to be issued to Mirtl on March 12th, notifying him of the new lawsuit and giving him 20 days to respond in writing. Once the summons is served, according to that same social post by Hayes, Mirtl has been officially served papers to appear in Florida State Court. Mirtl continues to be defiant, posting on his own social media and edit using words like pure fiction. He has also remained an agent for several riders, including Tom Vial, Joe Shimoda, and Lucas, and Sacha Cohen. You could definitely tell by that last closing part which side this is playing for. Just saying. Lucas Mirtl has since responded with a Instagram story saying, "Nothing like going on record and proving the world you have zero credibility, and even with time to think, you still cannot tell the truth. Jacob, in the filing for voluntary dismissal, no reference at all was made to the citizenship clause you are so adamant on. Also, we would have dismissed it the day we were served the lawsuit should this have been valid. The complaint was accepted and legally filed by the court. Y'all's attorneys would have to be grossly negligent and missed a pretty major point legally, and with the knowledge their clients and handlers, were going to leak this to the media 5 days before I was served the complaint," shaking my head. "Even you don't believe what you wrote here. By design, this blatant, unprecedented defamation of my character, the leaking of this to the media was nothing more than an attempt, number two, to further destroy my career, name, and reputation to the point where I just walked away for far worse. I haven't wavered in my innocence since I was blindsided by my closest friends on the 23rd of January, and for this post shows the world of the true anger and hatred behind this entire despicable public hit job, and that you are unable to tell the truth, and any testimony from yourself is unreliable at best." Oh, woo-wee! And he came back to life on X, formerly known as Twitter, as well, with a couple little posts here and there. What do you guys think? I know Cooksey has been pretty adamant on his end that Lucas is innocent, and allegedly he has a problem with this Jacob Hayes. What are we going to find out? All I know is behind the scenes, sadly, it's just like all the other media and all the other Hollywood-related entertainment. Secrets, lies, and greed.